today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effects it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632.
Nobody cares.
But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the Bell Tower entrance hall.
God help us.
Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Bragbor?
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lord Cox said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him on display here in the Bell Tower entrance hall. I recommend that all students introduce themselves to this hero of Hogwarts.
Is that Imelda just sitting on the ground?
Weft was responsible for some of the most important work done in the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
Grimbold Weft is so dull. I'd rather be with
Revelio.
This Grimbold...
We kept his skull. That's good. This is the skull of famed tailor Grimbold Weft, whose skilled needlework repaired countless witches' and wizards' coats during the Goblin Rebellion of 1752, thus preventing them from taking ill during battle. So we kept his skull.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
When I die, can my skull also be on display at Hogwarts?
Why didn't you tell us it was just his skull?
Well, of course he's just a skull. Everyone knows Grimbold Weft died of dragonpox in 1753. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Ashbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment.
This is an assignment?
Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights.
How ominous.
Statues of
What I wouldn't give to be back on a broom right now.
Keen-eyed students
Wagadu's
will
history
spot the
is,
statue
well,
of Sir
a
Asphodel
bit
of
different
the
than
cheerful
that of
countenance
Hogwarts,
nestled
to say
among
the
the
least.
ranks.
My god, Ominous is falling asleep on the stairs now.
Revelio.
Fame was not won by
This
vanquishing
is a
foes in
centuries-old
single
knowledge of
combat,
Pangadon.
nor by slaying
Fearless
blood,
mouse hunter and devoted study companion.
training
People have
yards
always loved
and
their
scullery.
pets.
Poppy, I think we're over here right now.
Where he's warm and
Waving Knight. This set of armor belonged to Sir Asphodel of the Cheerful Countenance, a legendary friendly knight who supposedly won every battle before it was fought by virtue of his amiable negotiating tactics. Some attribute his success to an overly potent cheering charm he cast upon himself. He waved at me. He also has a chicken on his head.
the Hogwarts founders could never have achieved such architectural majesty without the aid of powerful magic.
I believe that.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Asphodel.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Asphodel's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged.
No.
So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True, but imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss.
You mean the amount of buttons
History
on
does
someone's
tend to
robes?
repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting.
Right.
Wise students, such as yourself, will learn from it.
Oh, thank God we're done.
History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say.
Lucky
Or at
for you,
least,
do
I
mine.
like to say that.
Why would Helga Hufflepuff have you tap on barrels, though? That's the only thing that mystifies me.
My great aunt was a Hufflepuff. She says it's the best common room on account of it being so quiet. Compared to the others, I mean.
The chairs in the common room are too comfortable. Closed my eyes
What
for
are you
2
guys
seconds
doing?
the other day. Woke up 2 hours after charms.
People are always fussing about in my common room. Someone was trying to come up with some sort of pepper hex the other day.
Why study in the common room when you could be outside in the fresh air? I'd rather be in the courtyard than a musty old library any day.
Don't know why the common rooms all have secret ways of entering. Who wants to go into someone else's common room anyway? We were sorted for a reason.
I bet Garlic had a say in it. Why else would it be the only common room with plants? She's obviously showing favoritism.
Someone's parents sent homemade cauldron cakes, and they shared them in the common room. Think they mistook salt for sugar, mind you. Half-eaten cakes everywhere for days there were.
No idea what they're doing.
At least we're out of the classroom.